we are, people. It is 5 to 6 on a Thursday. Means only one thing. Europa League is back in town. But looking at the lineups, you've watched the previews. I had the Rossoneri TV guys on the other day. This is a game that used to dawn the biggest Champions League nights of all time. These two are European giants, but we're fending down in the Europa League, and it is what it is. It's just a modern day at the moment. Both teams looking to get back up there where they belong, both looking to be back in the Champions League, and this is one way of doing it. Who is going to take it more serious than the other is a question we've got to ask. Both teams lying in second in the league, both in comfortable positions at the moment for qualifying for the Champions League next season. So is the Europa League in the way? Is it a deterrent? Is it going to be the competition which just teases you a little bit, but then obviously right at the end when you're fighting for your top 4 place, fighting for your Champions League places, gets in the way, the injuries come in. And I say that because looking at both squads, both teams have got severe injuries at the moment. And I'm just making sure everything is plugged in. That's it. Hang on a minute, guys. I am unplugged in. Sorry, I have technical issues. Let's make sure I don't just go bye-byes in the middle of the stream. Sorry, guys, won't be a second. This is what these early starts do to you, you know, innit? This is what it's all about. We don't want to be here. But competitions like this, not ideal. Matches like this is what this football club is all about, innit? Let's be honest. This is what we want to be doing. We want to be fighting against the best. Both of them. I mean, don't want to be here, like I said, but I think this is probably one game in the Europa League you can get excited about and look forward to. Milan, like I said, have been turning the corner, have been getting better in their division. They were coming up against Inter Milan, their arch rivals, just like we are in City with us. But improvement is there, and it's clear to see. It will be the first time, I think, since 2014 that we're going to see AC Milan back in the Champions League if they do qualify this season. I think we're going to know. I think we know by the strength of United's team. Anyone who is available is on that pitch tonight. I mean, Bruno, Greenwood, Tellez is in for sure. We expected that. But the backlines as expected. It's strong. Henderson in goal. Bailly, Maguire in there. And the midfield, Matic and McTominay. I mean, it's basically all we have got right now and is the best that we could probably hope for. But each one of them in it. We have been slow starters in the past, apart from the derby, obviously, at weekend where we got a big surprise. But Milan are missing key players. I've still not quite caught their team. I've just caught the back end of ours. It's exactly as I expected it to be. I'm just going to get into the Milan team now, actually, while we're at it, because it's going to be interesting. Talking to the Rossoneri TV guys over the week, who was actually going to be fit. Even they couldn't really say. Theo Hernandez is definitely out. They've even brought the goalkeeper. No, they've got two. Let's see. So, everyone they were hoping was going to be in is not in. It's going to be a tough tie for Milan. This team looks inexperienced at this level. That's what we'll say. Missing Zlatan, it would have been a brilliant game. I'm just glad that, you know what, if he did come back, there needs to be fans there for when Zlatan comes back to Old Trafford. So you could say that's a bit of a silver lining on that one. Who is in the chat with us? What are your honest opinions on Harry Maguire, says Archer? Totally random time to ask a question like that, mate. But for me, I'm all about the combinations. The goalkeeper, the two centre-backs, it has to work well between them. And we will see. We will see in time. Second year now, he hasn't got any better. He's been better recently since Henderson's come in. But like I said many a time before, that is simply because you've got a good goalkeeper who's vocal, who will command his box, who will cover anything behind you. So let's see with Henderson there if his game continues to get better. I'll give him to the end of the season, but I was like many questioning him earlier on, especially over the last couple of months because he's been poor alongside Lindelof and De Gea for me. Which of the centre-backs, CDM or striker, the priority in the summer? CDM, mate, all day long, mate. CDM for United. I've said it all along. Hello, Paul, Ahmad. Raul's in the house. Alien, my man's here. Andrew Massey, as always. Lauren, cheers for joining in. Arsenal up later on, so getting yourself warmed up there, Lauren, probably. Let's see what else. But Alien, why wind's been that bad today? I thought my grog was in danger. It's been horrendous, mate. The wind has been shocking so far today. And you know what? It had to be the green bin. The green bin for me right now, going out for the bin man, is the cardboard bin. The lightest bin. I'm just in the state of the street this morning. There were bins and crap everywhere. Nightmare. All right, Madred Neil, what's going on? Sorry to the people. For some reason, Facebook blocked me or banned me for the Facebook page. So the Facebook viewers haven't had a chance to access the stream tonight because I'm still on a 3-day ban because I posted a little video, copyrights and all that. So yeah, I'm off Facebook. Today's the last day, so we'll be back. And you guys, hopefully, I would have subscribed to the United to Matic TV already are now watching it. What if Diallo pockets Tellers? I don't think so, mate. I think they're hoping that Diallo can produce more going forward. I mean, did you all see his goal that he scored at weekend against Verona? So he's doing well. And it's good that we've got a player there we know we can bring straight back in if we want, with him being on loan. And obviously the financial figures were released the other day. So is it going to be a case of through the youth system, bringing people through like that? I don't know. We will see, won't we? I don't think there's going to be much spending this summer, so maybe bringing a few longlies back in might be the only option we've got. Kaylin, how you doing? Will Diallo get on tonight? Probably not, I'm going to say, because I think this is going to be a closer game than... I don't think anyone's really gone crazy. I think it's more a case of everyone just accepting that AC Milan have improved this season and are not getting too carried away. Yes, my man, United saw some wingers. How's it doing, mate? Yes, Adam, you looking forward to when we sign Amad Diallo? What's that mean? Looking forward to when we sign Amad Diallo? I don't know what you mean by that one, mate. I don't know if there's a twist in there or missing something. Looking forward to seeing him. I don't know about signing him because we've already signed him, but I think that's what you meant by that anyway, mate. But, you know, I get that carried away. People just wind me up on there all the time or send jokes. He never starts. I get you, mate. You was being sarcastic. The lowest form of wit, that, my man. But yeah, I'll take that. I'm a sarcastic ass as well. And we're ready to go, people. This is good. You know what? I'm actually looking forward to this game simply because Europa League, no, not for me. But it's AC Milan against Manchester United. You know what I mean? There's 10 European Cups between these two. These are epic teams. And I'm just loving it. I love you too, mate. I'm just actually loving the fact that, you know what, we had Sociedad, who were right up there in Spain. And we've got AC Milan right up there in Italy. So the Europa League's thrown us some plum ties, entertainment value-wise, anyway. Here we go. Let's see if the Rossoneri boys are right and AC Milan do play that high line. Going to be very interesting now that we've seen Martial coming back into a bit of form. Shame Rashford isn't playing against the high line today, but let's see it. Oh, God, gulping that one down there. How's it doing, Lewis, mate? Neil, how are you going, pal? Hi, Adam. What do you think about Fletcher and Murto jobs at the club? Well, everyone's had their say on this one. Any channel anyone who's trying to be the next best channel or whatever is just talking about this week. I'm not about that on this channel. It's about the fans. Fans know nothing. We can only give opinions, and I just don't think it's anything worth talking about. I said what I had to say on Twitter. There's not much more to talk about. When you employ from within, then it is, to me, an element of yes men who are taking the roles. It still does feel like there is a puppet master and the strings, and it's still running deep down, level by level at this football club. If we'd have employed an out-and-out, more than qualified, top-notch person for that job and that role, like United should do in every position at the club, then I would have thought, oh no, that's a big move. Murto just been promoted. I mean, wasn't Darren Fletcher coaching the under-18s about 3 weeks ago? It's just, I understand how people are thinking it is a good step. It is. If it's taking Woodward away, but is it taking Ed Woodward away? We don't know. Both of these men have worked under Woodward now. Murto, God knows how long he's worked under Woodward now. Years. And in the end of the day, Woodward is still in charge. He is. And I still don't think that the last say is going to be with Murto. I just think that from, like I said, in playing within, it does ultimately look to me like it is yes men coming in again. Time will tell. I said this to everyone who asked me the question on social. I said, look, we will see in time what the plan is. I heard a tweet pop out before regarding Brighton fullback Ben White. He's a very good centre-back. I like Ben White, I really do. It's that English tax again, and our new setup, our football director and his second-hand man going to go straight in for an English centre-back and get the Harry Maguire treatment again. It's going to look rather embarrassing if that's our first target, don't you think? We have our pants pulled down for another English centre-back who's only played at, dare I say it, with no disrespect, a low level of the Premier League at Brighton, who are in a relegation scrap. Like I said, I do like Ben White, but I just feel like the inexperience of the transfer committee, the set up, the director of football, I just think they're going to get their asses handed to them again in the transfer market, and we'll end up paying some stupid money when that could be spent on a proper CDM. Now, if he said to me they were going out spending 80 million on Indeed and really going for it, then I'd say it's a good start. Ben White, as much as I do like him, I fear for that transaction and this club and who's now in charge. And it's, you know what, there's targets you would not go for to start off your career in them positions. An English centre-back to one position on the pitch that we've had more than enough stick for in terms of transfers, and you want to make that your first one. I'll leave that thought with you there. It is going to be interesting, but time will tell with this. Time will tell. Anyway, looks like United are safely going to navigate the first 5 minutes, which is a big plus. Like the Rossoneri guys said in the previews this week, hopefully you've watched them. They had some great input on their team. I was on their channel as well last night. Do watch that. That is on the channel. Drop down onto the channel and watch them videos. But they have been really quick starters, AC Milan, in a lot of games. So if United do navigate through, and I said my biggest fear in terms of this game would be a slow start from United. And they're in here. AC Milan are actually in. It's in. He's offside though, surely. Yeah, it's that late flag thing. Even the striker looked like he was half-hearted in that then. How far offside is there? Oh, he's a mile offside. Jesus. Good line from United. Even United defenders looking at that there were thinking he's offside. That is confidence for you. Letting the player run there, not even making a challenge. That's why that rule has to change. What if Bailly sprints back to try and make a challenge there and pulls an hamstring because the linesman hasn't stuck his flag up? Ridiculous. All right. Nice little wake-up call for the Reds there. Poor from Aaron. Nice to get into the Milan half, which we haven't been. That's a good ball, Scott. Here we go, Mason. Nice tidy football from United. Oh, one touch too many, Mason, lad. All right. Game's been played at a decent pace, to be honest. Not too bad. Kind of start we want. I think I got the feeling once United settle into this game, I think we'll be okay. I think it'll be. I can't even put my scores up. I think it'll be a case of United just controlling the game after this point. I said once the first 10, 15 minutes elapse, the game settles down. I think United should take control of the game, but we will see. Stranger things have happened. But in the Europa League so far, not conceding a goal, it just looks like we've got that next level compared to a lot of teams. Milan and Sociedad are probably the two of the hardest teams in the competition when we first came into it. So good test. Good test. I can still remember the game. I remember going to the San Siro back in 2005. Yeah, 2005 it was when we got beat 1-0, 1-0. Herman Crespo with both of them. Proper AC Milan we was that day. That was proper Italian football. I still remember the 3-2 and the 4-0, the Rooney masterclass. Absolutely brilliant games. I'll go on, Tony. Oh, good effort. I like it. Left peg as well, Tony. Two good goalkeepers on show as well tonight. Yeah. Not a bad dig with his left peg there from Tony, lad. Zane's in. Get ready for a masterpiece tonight. It's still not night time yet. It's early afternoon, mate. So don't go praising us that much, mate. I know you're mate. Cheers for the super, pal. Evening, Andy, mate. I love watching Milan after the Waltons on a Sunday. Good vibes. Smoking May. I know. Does everyone remember Football Italia on a Saturday morning? That used to be my ultimate. I used to absolutely love that program, especially when Gazza was on it as well. Oh, good times. Good times. The San Siro is my favourite stadium, Paul, mate. Is the San Siro a nice stadium to visit? Mate, it is absolutely epic, Paul. If you get a chance to go. It's when you stand outside it makes Old Trafford feel like the Etihad. When you stand outside the San Siro, it's just the sheer height of the place. You stand there in awe at it, and then you get into the stadium. And I've been there, like I said, I've been there when United have played, and the noise, oh my God. Inter Milan were playing the next night. It was double-header Champions League. Obviously, still sharing the ground back then as well, even though they are changing it up now. They are getting a new stadium, but literally after the game, they beat us 1-0 at the San Siro, and then the ultras at the other end to us all started setting fire to the seats. They were setting fire to their own stadium because they knew Inter Milan were coming in the next night. That's what we got told that by the riot police, because we got kept behind and we had a little bit of a conflab with the riot police. Got some great pics. I'll have to get that picture out. It was years ago, but it was one of my favourite pictures. That an actual picture in the stadium in the San Siro with the riot police all geared up. And this was the year before, if you can all remember, the Roma debacle when the police set on the United fans. It was it's mental there. And I was talking to the Rossoneri guys last night and the night before about the San Siro and what it brings. It does shake. So when there is a goal and the fans start singing, "Oh, what a goal! Oh my days! What a goal from AC Milan!" Now we've got a bit of a problem going on here. What's happened there, boys? Oh, that's top bins. That's a great goal. How's that gone in there? Oh, that's poor from Matic and McTominay, that. That's dreadful. That Matic gets done. McTominay not closing down quick enough. What are they checking the goal for? That's a great goal. What is going on? I'd want him to get that goal, man. Poor midfield play. There it is. First 15 minutes, first 10 minutes, we have to get through it. If we don't, this is when United are always susceptible. I'm not awake. That's a goal, surely. Oh, it's an handball. It's not a goal. He's handballed it. Poor lad. Poor lad. The game has gone to pot. Oh, he does handball it. It's clear as day. Never mind, lads. Unlucky. Wow. United get away with one again. That's 2 goals disallowed. Time to wake up. Time to wake up. Tell you what, though, when it's like that VAR, you probably go, oof, it's probably worth having around because it was such a blatant handball as well. So I'm thinking there that's probably the good of VAR. Martial's done something to his hip by the look of it there. Needs to take that off. We can't afford any more injuries right now. Come on, United, wake up, like. Oh, Dan James, what in the world? There is a high press from AC Milan here. Can United? Oh, we can't. We just haven't got that out ball at the moment. It's not being held up well enough up front. I just think United need a goal to settle in this one. The longer it goes on, the more I'd probably fancy Milan. Milan are definitely playing the better football. Interesting, no? Let out of jail a couple of times now. I just feel like this is like Milan's chance. The boys were saying it the other night. It's looked like they're that excited, and I think the players are probably thinking the same way. They're that excited about being back in, playing with a big team in Europe, that they're going to take this and try and put themselves up there. They're going to take everything and enjoy every single minute of games like this, and this is what we've seen so far. Milan look more up for it. I'll be honest. This is like after the Lord Mayor show against City so far for us. Coming up to 15 minutes now, just hanging on in there at the moment. Can't switch it on and off. Can you imagine? No. Defending Tellers, lad. Oh, it's another one off, my word. Oh, close again. Poor defending from United so far in this game. Yeah, he's miles offside again. To be honest, the decisions have been right. They have been miles offside, and it wasn't on ball for the disallowed ones. But it is. I mean, how lucky are we just to get 2 warning signs like that? Knowing United, they'll still concede first, and then we might wake up. This is just how United are. One good, one bad. But at the moment, we're looking very tetchy. We can't hold on to the ball for more than 4 passes. And Milan have got their game plan nailed down so far. I can't see us. Oh, we've not really made a dent in them at all. Apart from Martial's shot, it is all AC Milan picking up the second balls, winning the 50-50s. United just don't look like they want to be in the competition right here, looking at this game so far. That's how it comes across. It'll change if United score. It really will, but I just don't see us. I don't see the urgency in the team at the moment. This is like the United before the derby. This is the Crystal Palace sort of start to the game. Not at the races. Oh, chance. Messing around with it there. Oh, man, it's so poor. Dan James is not giving me any confidence so far. It's really not filling me with anything, any hope. Maguire, I don't think can organise his boots, let alone his line, says Robert. All right, David, mate. Struggling United here. Because Milan just look more up for it. It's just how it looks now. It's coming across right now. This is probably just the arrogance of United again, thinking they can just turn up. What a ball that is. That's a foul, referee. We'll take that. I think there's a yellow coming here as well. Oh, it's going to be one of them refs tonight, man. Oh. It's not a yellow card. It really isn't a yellow card. Struggling against a B-Tech Milan. Man, Zane, these guys are second in Serie A. Give him a little bit of respect, mate. See how you guys do against your bogey team Olympiacos later. We're playing first tonight, so be careful, mate. Be careful what you say, because it could come and backfire on you tonight. Can't be doing what you did against Burnley, mate. Not against them. Cheers for the super, though, mate. Love it. Come on, United. Come on. Good ball in, Alex. Oh, was he going for a shot there? What's he doing it? Crap ball. Just to clear it up on Zane's behalf there, he's trying to say it's the second-rate Inter Milan team who are the better team in Italy. That's offside, surely. Yep, called it again. Offside, man. At least they're organising the line, all right, but getting the offside decisions. Yeah, it's right decision again. So far, to be fair, the officials have got it right. They're on the ball. Problem is, we're nowhere near right. We're having a Crystal Palace, aren't we? Saying that, at least we've actually managed to get a shot on target, though. Oh, James. All the good and then the bad in one move. Second chance. Come on, Aaron. It just looks one-dimensional. There isn't enough movement going forward there. Why is James there? Stuck right next to McTominay. That's poor from Maguire. Aimless. Aimless, mate. Crap game so far for us. My God. Miles off it. Yeah, Dave, I did hear about the new DOF. We just spoke about that earlier on in this video stream, actually, mate. Happy if it is what it says it is. But when you hire from within, I've just got that horrible feeling that it's just put two yes men in for Ed Woodward at the moment. Time will tell. I will give it time. I'm not going to condemn it straight away. These long balls are getting in behind us way too easily. Alien, just seen a squirrel fly past your window in the wind. Yeah. Would not surprise me at the moment down here, mate. Oh my God. It's ridiculous. It is ridiculous, mate. Last night it woke me up countless times. Shocking night's sleep last night with that. No. This forward line looks like it's getting disinterested already because the balls are just not coming. There's another long one trying to get through. Hendo's on his metal. We've always got a chance. Always got a chance when Hendo's in. I'm telling you now, he's making that defence look better. Simple little things that a goalkeeper does makes a massive difference. Yeah, I think they're just saying it there in the commentary, they're just nailing it. There's more desire from AC Milan. It looks like they want to win the game. United are just going through the motions right now. We are getting passed off the park, let's be honest. Absolutely passed off the park. This is going to be a great goal. If this is going to be a fantastic goal. Luckily, we defended it, but that passing move then for Milan would have been brilliant. Yeah. It's Milan's match. If it's a boxing match so far, they're taking the first 2 rounds. Zane, it's very early to make these comments, mate. It's back to normal. Ollie play, you only play well against City each season. I don't know, mate. The first game against City this season, Zane, was probably one of the worst games I've watched in the Manchester derby. So, nah, mate, still not having that, pal. Could have picked different examples, mate. Not City's one. But no, I would understand if you said it's back to how we played against Crystal Palace, because this is exactly how it is. It just looks like the other team want it more. And that's how it's panning out right now. Poor man from James. It's not a good ball. You're passing it so confidently, AC Milan. We just look like ducks out of water right now. Walking across the road. No idea where we're going with it. AC Milan are on a different level right now. Ridiculous. Well played, Eric Bailly. Good defending. Let's see now, Bruno. Oh, see what I mean? This is exactly how the game is going to go. Bruno is going to try and force it because there's nothing there in midfield. Oh, that's poor, that from Matic. Jesus. Oh, it's going to be one of them games, people. How's it going here, mate? Hi, Adam. It's Diallo back. I hope you're well. Darlington's season has been null and void. I heard about that, mate. I'm sure he was partitioning to get that league back up and running, no, mate. I think a lot have signed up for it, haven't they? Oh, man. Encouraging if you're a Milan fan. For a 0-0, you're probably more encouraged if you're them. I think they're just enjoying being at Old Trafford. Here's a goal! Wow. Not clinical enough, Milan. Are we going to get a poor midweek game and then get a good one at weekend again? This team. There's definitely no reply or answer from Ollie for this AC Milan setup, though. They have definitely done their homework and tactics for this game. Come on, Mason. It's nowhere near. Oh, Mason, that is a poor effort, mate. God. It is simple stuff again, guys. we're not retaining the ball well. We're not passing it well. And as soon as we get over the halfway line, it looks so simple for Milan to defend against. Dan James again there. He's not an outlet. He really isn't an outlet in this game. He is bad. Oh, we're falling asleep there. Tellez. Eric Bailly to the rescue. Wow. The warning signs are there. They're going to keep coming. I swear to God, guys, I don't think United will wake up until AC Milan score. I really don't. I don't think they're going to wake up. That run there, Tellez is sleeping. McTominay should have noticed it as well. And Eric Bailly there, good defending. Nah, I totally don't want to know with them. Don't want to know about them headers. Be a good test of Martial's credentials here today. Good old-fashioned Italian defending. I'm not confident at all now. I've watched this and I've watched us start. Any other manager would be proactive by now. Nearly half an hour in. This is drab. This is turning into the Palace game. Diallo getting snuffed out there. Can we move it quick enough to actually make an impact? We don't seem to be able to get the ball out to our left-hand side. Greenwood's having a poor start, man. Gutted. When is it going to turn around for the lad? That's nice, Aaron. That's better. Can we get it out to that left-hand side? Yeah, anyone hoping to see Diallo tonight, forget it. It's way too tight, this game. He's just there to warm the bench up at the moment. Jeez, unhappy people in the comments. Can't really blame you, I'll be honest. It is... Have we been in their box yet? No, mate, we haven't. With the shot on the edge from Martial, and that is it. Matic might as well just not be there. He's had an absolute mare. Oh, wow, bypassed every single time. They're still passing it well enough, though. Good possession. It'll be interesting to see the possession stats right now. Oh, Maguire, come on. Some bleeding balls. All right, here we go. Come on. What have we got? Not moving quick enough. Too easy for Milan to settle. Teller's literally gone 30 yards forward to go 30 yards back with a pass. And that's a poor ball in, and it breaks down again. So much for my hope for the left-hand side being our way out of it. That's just as crap as the right. Milan are going to win this game. I can tell this from United already. Save, Henderson. It just looks like Tellez is having an absolute mare of a start. God damn it. Oh. Cheers, Blade, mate. What? Why, Ollie, why? I don't know. Something with these players that just inconsistencies. And again, though, we look absolutely dead. We look dead on our feet. One Jimbo. Oh, finish it, Greenwood. Oh, that was better. That was better. Unlucky. He's onside there. He can't be throwing. Someone's got to be getting near post for them balls coming in. That's never offside either. That stupid call. We don't look interested, says Andrew. 56% to United. Jesus, you wouldn't have thought that, would you? Missing Luke Shaw. Luke Shaw needs a break. Oh. European night fouls, I'm afraid, guys. Stop start. Ugh. Yeah, I'd like to see Greenwood down the middle. Stick Dan James on the right. Tidy play, Scott, that. Tidy play. Oh, needed to be better. That ball wasn't that difficult either. That's the problem again. Scott McTominay and Fred played that final ball. I mean, Scott McTominay's isn't great. Fred's is even worse. And that's what we're missing. That one player like a Pogba who would have been in that position there. You knew something would have come of it. It's just... the squad looks knackered. The players look knackered. And the fact that they haven't got that extra bit of quality that can get them out of jail is showing. Better tell us. What have you got for me now, son? It's going on a run. Go on, son. Keep going. That's more like it. And then Martial drops back. You have to do something here for me, Tony, because there's no one else in there. That's what I mean. When he comes out and drops off short, there's no one else to take his place in the middle. He's supposed to be number 9. They're the issues I've got. If he was solid like he was against City and stick to his position, then we won't have that problem. But every time he lacks his discipline in terms of positional sense, we've got no one in the middle. It's actually good work from Martial, but it's the wrong time to do it. Getting a bit more of the ball back now, at least. Having a bit of a spell, a bit. Dan James, come on. It's the time. We just need some strikers in the box. Put a cross in. Pick up some second balls. Play some percentage football. She's at Greenwood and Martial both coming ridiculously deep. Come on. Turn Mason. We're in the same place every single time. Nowhere through. It's good ball retention, but we're not getting anywhere with it. It always ends up dying at 25 yards out. This is when a player needs to take someone on, do something different. Greenwood, are you the man? That's a free kick. We'll take that. Well bought there, Bruno, lads. Maybe this is the moment. He's already on a yellow card as well, that kid. This has got Bruno writ all over this one. McTominay couldn't pass a parcel. Typical Ollie long ball. 0 passing stats. Maybe a dead set piece is the one that wakes us up. I was excited for this game. I think Milan have turned up. I don't think United have yet. Maybe if we get a goal here, possibly, the game starts to liven up a little bit. Oh, the draft excluders in. Right behind the wall. What are we saying, people? What are we saying? What are we saying? Bruno. Another one for the stat book. Oh, his teller's going to surprise us. It is tellers. And it's poor. And it's wasted. No surprise. That's probably just on target. On the ball. Bit more territorial play. We've started to play a bit more in their half of the pitch. It took us like just under 40 minutes to get here in this position in the game. I mean, Milan have been bossing it, but maybe an Eric Bailly head. Oh, it's a great goal! What's Maguire done there? Has he just cleared it off the line? Have you just cleared that ball off the line? Oh my God. Oh my God. Miss of the season. Only a goal right now is going to save him. Oh, what the hell, Harry Maguire. You are not helping your cause. I can't believe he's missed that. That was harder to miss than frigging score. Oh, God. I can't believe it. Great flick from Fernandes. I thought it was going in, and then Maguire knocks it onto the pot. You've got to score, Harry, you frigging slab. I don't know how he misses that, Giorgio. I really don't know. That is a complete brain melt moment there. Well, that might have changed the game, but oh, that's going to go down in the slabhead reel surely now, that one. Jesus, man. Cannot believe what I just seen. Comes right off his shin as well. He doesn't make good contact. Tim's in there. What the hell, Maguire? Yeah, mate. I know. Oh. Chance for Milan again. Oh, good header, Telles. Important. I think that, oh, God, mate. I think that's going to be the highlight of the half anyway on the half-time punditry reel. Just when I thought the Europa League might get a little bit more exciting. Yes, Matic. No. I actually do think my scoreline of 2-0 to United actually looks half a decent bet right now still. Milan have gone quiet going forward. No. Still not enough for United for me. Bizaka's been all right so far. Oh, McTominay backwards. We're losing the midfield battle, definitely. We're definitely losing that. There's just no cohesion in the front line again. Greenwood and Martial is not working. Doesn't work. Them two are probably furthest from wavelength than any other striker combination we've got. It may work if Rashford's on, but it's definitely not working this half so far because it's been shocking. Oh, let's get into the comments anyway. Big Ron, what's saying, mate? Think we can get some change with that corner, flick it on the post. Steve Bold style. It does look like we tried that a couple of times, mate. I'm actually happy that we've actually started doing it. Because we all know our corners just hit the first man, so I might as well stick someone on there. Slow, 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 and then give the ball away, says Timbo. You're pretty much right, mate. You pretty summed up that first half. Oh. The more they replay this Maguire miss, the worse it gets for him. I'm still in shock. I really can't believe that he's missed that. I don't understand it. All he needs to change it at half time. Possibly Paul, mate. I don't think he will. I don't think the bench is good enough to really impact this game. I mean, who's out at the moment? Pogba, Rashford, Van der Beek, Mata, all these players that could do something. Well done, Aaron Bissaka. At least you're winning the ball back, mate. Come on. Super there. I'm eating Mackies with no underpants on. Rad. Thanks for that, mate. Mental image stuck in my head. Cheers, mate. The keeper even got a touch to slow it down, says Tim. He did, mate, didn't he? Oh, no. Oh, he's got to have a good game now to make up for that. Martial's taking a dive. There's another dive. Oh, God, I hate European football for this. This is the worst bit about it. Oh, Tony. That is piss poor, mate. I'm not going to lie. You can't do that. That's embarrassing. Oh, God. Don't even want to watch that, man. Tony, that's crap. Oh, I need waking up. Someone do something. Come on. Well played, Scott McTominay. Oh, seen what Bruno was trying to do there. Didn't get the bend on that one. It's the only way we're going to score today. People will start criticising Bruno for what he's done there, but that's the only way you're going to score today. Try to play a quick ball or take a chance. It's too easy for Milan at the moment to defend. Playing the odd ball like that quickly is going to get them more unsettled. People don't understand this. These are the idiots who will just look at the balls given away, ball retention stats, which really don't count for much at the time. Good defending again from Eric Bayer. Oh man, Aaron Bissaka and Bruno there, just absolute useless between the pair of them. God, blow the half-time whistle. Put me out of my misery. What are you saying there, Zane, mate? Hang on a minute, let me just see out this attack. The half's up, ref. Say what you're saying. Final against Final, Arsenal against Milan, Giants of London versus Giants of Italy. I think you need an apostrophe in there somewhere, mate, just so I can understand that. But nah, not having it, mate. You ain't getting to the final. Sorry, Zane. I think you'll get past Olympiacos this time because there's no fans. But I do feel like you'll come unstuck against a better team. Well, 0-0 at half-time, Reds. Quite a common scoreline, that, at the moment for us, isn't it? Adam, you watch boxing? Yes. Bruno passes are like a boxer going for a knockout with every punch. I wouldn't say that, mate. I'd say that Bruno's punches are them ones that may hit the gloves, but at least are having an effect on the defence. Because if he doesn't do that, we just keep walking around throwing tiny little jabs all the time, mate. Bruno's passing is what needs to happen. The chance taking. Otherwise, AC Milan win this game easily. Because there's no one else doing anything. We can pass and pass and pass. And like, I can't remember who it was who brought up, how the hell United were winning them possession stats there without even laying a glove on AC Milan. Yeah, it may have been different if Maguire doesn't have the ultimate miss of all time, but right now, other than that, what are we doing? Passes just don't work. Square passes. Not going to work in this game. Creativity. We need someone up front who's going to anticipate a ball as well. I'm just looking at James and Greenwood. Martial hasn't been horrendous. Can do a few things better. Been the best of the front three, but James and Greenwood just don't look. I'm worried for Greenwood at the moment in his form. Greenwood looks like a player who needs the season to end and he can restart again. That's what he looks like. It is a poor game, Kane, mate. Preem, how you doing, mate? Matic and Dan James off for me. Shocking display. So who's going to come on, mate? Who are we going to put on? I don't really want to put Diallo on because then we're expecting something from a player who's really not had a chance to integrate. And it's unfair. That's what it is. It's unfair on the lad. Totally dead of ideas. Let's get Diallo on. For Greenwood, Ollie must have seen what coaching is all about. Yeah, it's devoid of energy, pace, and ideas. Story first half, mate, says Chandrade. What's that? How do you say that? Chandrade Singh. Oh, yeah, Chandrade. Got you. Yeah, it's exactly that, mate. It's exactly that. This team will not be changed apart from defensive subs, says James. Preem's in again. How many times did Dan James lose the ball? A few. Quite a few. But that's what he does. I mean, AC Milan, if they have done their own way, which I expect purely to have done, then it's simple and easy to play against United. And they have, by the look of it, give United the ball and said, break us down, we'll just see what you've got in defence. And the long balls have sometimes got past us, which is a bit of a concern. 2 goals disallowed for Milan as well. Rightly so, you've got to say. But if we win this, it will be about a scrappy goal, says Sean. Probably right, mate. I'll be honest. It will. I think the Maguire one was that scrappy goal, but we couldn't even put that one in, mate. So, nah, it's just void of ideas. That was the best comment. The midfield is the ultimate failure for United right now. As much as I like McTominay, Matic, namesake, it's not good enough. Scott McTominay is a great squad player. What's happening, David, mate? He isn't a starter every week for us. And until we get that proper CDM, I just don't think the team is going to fully function on 4 cylinders. I think it's going to be always hovering around the 2 and 3 cylinder football. We might get a bit of a kick and a win and then stagger through a good few wins in a row in third, drop back down to second again because it's just not there. The link is not there. The transition is not there for midfield. There are going to be games when it looks great and it works. But when you get sussed out and you get Italiafied, like we are being done right now by Milan, then it just looks very abject. It looks average. Scotty's just not Pogba. He's not, mate. Martial will never be good enough for Martial will never be good enough for our number 9, says David. Probably not, mate. Probably not. He's not the worst in the front line so far today. But I understand what you're saying there. I've got the hiccup bad now. We better get used to this crap, Red, says Alien. Ever the optimist, my man. Ever the optimist, Alien, mate. Every time Matic plays, he plays so slowly with no creativity or quality. Matic's days are numbered, aren't they, guys? Let's be honest. They really are. And the injury list for us at the moment, it keeps on growing. Heading into this busy spell, I think we're expecting too much. Nolly's expecting too much from the same players all the time now. Bruno can't do it every single week. He really can't. And he is running on empty right now. Oh, look at Old Trafford there. God, take me back. Although it'd be one of them cold nights sat there tonight with one of the cardboard hot dogs that Alfie wants from the store inside, and I'd probably be freezing my tits off. Even if we put Cavani up front, he's another one on the injury list. I forgot about him. Even if we put Cavani up front, the result would be the same right now because we can't get the ball to the forward. I'm not blaming Martial for this game at all. I just don't think we've been able to get the ball anywhere near him. Bruno's trying, but he needs help. Dan James and Greenwood aren't providing the service out wide, and we just need to accept that, look, yeah, if you're going to play out wide, then sometimes you're going to have to actually play as a winger. But Dan James crossed the ball once, and that's the most dangerous we've looked. Sometimes you've just got to get down the line and put the ball in the box. Keep it simple. Cutting back all the time. Greenwood is not a winger. He's not. If he was playing a proper 4-3-3, then this game may be different. But it's not. You're expecting Greenwood to do all this defensive work, and it's not even a proper winger setup. It's just not going to work in games like this. And that's what we're seeing. Greenwood's cutting in all the time. He naturally wants to take himself inside because that's how he plays. And the ball is just being given away every single time because it's where it's crowded. If we get out wide, like James did that one time, put the ball across, which Donnarumma actually clawed out and was a bit fortunate with. But then you're looking a bit more dangerous. TJ Socials, how you doing, mate? Hey, Adam, good to see you're feeling better. I am, mate. Thank you very much for asking. The colds and flu is slowly draining out. And then you watch a United game and it just makes you feel a little bit more ill again. You know what I mean? Oh, God, it's just like, seriously, is this worth watching? It's so hard to watch this team sometimes. It's crazy, man. But we love it, and that's why we're here. We're open. We've got that hope that something is going to happen. Some bit of magic is going to occur in the game. Zane's back in, keeping us entertained. No. Prince Harry is a gooner and might be getting Oprah Winfrey to buy Arsenal. Zane's dropping bombs today. Zane, mate, you've been watching too much ITV and BBC, mate. There is absolutely no movement up front, says Mr. Rozzy Gator. I think Dave's laughing at Zane. Zane, that's probably one of your better ones recently, mate. How is Milan with a depleted team playing us off the park? Because, SJ, mate, we don't want to be up for... We're not up for this game, mate. I think we've looked at the lineup and gone, foregone conclusion, that's playing in the players' heads. That's how it's coming across. It looks like we've just turned up tonight expecting just a walkover because it is, like you said, mate, it's a depleted side. Painful, Adam, says BMR. Yeah, it is, mate. I'm sort of immune to it. The fact that it's the Europa League isn't affecting me as much. If this was a league game, oh, my God, I would be pulling my hair out, mate. Zane doesn't drink, I don't think, Neil, mate. Dave, what you saying, Dave? We have no one who can pass in midfield. Said it, mate. Said it. You got to get that ball to Bruno. Otherwise, Bruno drops deep and Bruno tries to do too many rolls because Ollie won't discipline him. CJ in with the Subpar. What you saying, my man? CJ Socials, it's nothing new. Dead football, but still get a result. Hey, we may not get the result yet. This is how United are playing at the moment. They turned up just expecting to get that result, and Milan are playing better than what they thought. Maybe, I was dared to say it because I said this last week against Crystal Palace, that if the players get in at half time, maybe we get that kick from Ollie, maybe we get that dressing down. But yeah, we're not seeing it. Someone at my door. Hang on a second. I'm back. No one's trying to rob me. I'm still safe. Oh, God. New content coming up on the video soon. Jesus. New content coming up on the channel soon, guys. Something a little bit different for you. Something a bit of fun. So do stay tuned for that. I'll keep you posted on that. Obviously, we're going around the watch along this weekend as well. There will probably be another video before the weekend looking ahead to the West Ham game. But it is my missus' 40th this weekend, so I'm kind of under orders. I'm just glad it is Saturday and we're playing on a Sunday. Otherwise, that would have been awkward. But yeah, busy weekend in the Matic household, definitely. But it is what it is. It's going to be one of them. At least I've got plenty to look forward to off the pitch. Apparently, my man Owen messaged me the other day as well. He said United are actually now contacting season ticket holders. Just feel like there's something brewing now. It feels like we're getting that a little bit closer to getting back to the stadiums. Looks like e-tickets are coming in, whatever they are in terms of how they work for football matches. I don't know, but it looks like it's e-tickets all the way now for football games, which is going to be very, very interesting, especially for the touties. JD Hyper 6 there, one of the members. How's it going, mate? Watch the best teams and their players reach the ball maybe twice, or touch the ball twice, 3 times at absolute most before they move it on. Our players are having 4, 5, and 6 touches. It was touches that you meant. I know, mate. That's it. When a player's walking around with the ball, he's taking 2 or 3 touches. It's 2 or 3 too many. It should be 1 touch. 2 touch marks out your feet, goal, basic football. We don't move the ball quick enough, and I don't think we've got the technical players to play 2-touch football. You see all this training drill, and this training drill gets blasted out all over social media by Manchester United all the time. The 2-touch football, pass. We don't see any of that with United in an in-game moment. We don't see any of it. And it's crazy. It's like you bring back the coaching again and you'll still get the numpties on it. There's one numpty who challenges me every single time, saying I'm talking crap, talking about coaching. Well, coaching is basics, mate. And what I'm talking about is basics. And when it is so obvious, then you can talk about the coaching all day long, because that is what the issue is. There's no game plan. I can see exactly what AC Milan's setup is already. I can see a game plan. I can't with United. I really can't. And like I said, if you can't coach a player positional discipline, and that being the likes of Dan James, Mason Greenwood, if you're actually telling them that cut in every time you get down that byline, then it's your fault and that's your tactics. If the player's going out there and doing that without you actually saying that, and you telling him to get down the line and get wider, then why is he not listening to you? It's on the training ground. It's as simple as that. I still think there's more for United in this game. I do. It's just got one of them 1-0 get out of there results writ all over it right now. That's what it looks like. Our game plan is not to fail it into someone else's game plan. Simple. Yeah, don't lose. That's the game plan most of the time with United. Diallo is coming on, guys. Wow. Interesting. Diallo for Martial. That's an injury. Ooh, better tweet that one out. Let's tweet that out. Another injury. Oh. I'm actually thinking ahead towards the weekend now, going, yeah, maybe. Maybe this could be a bit of an issue. If Rashford and Martial are both out and Cavani's still out, that's too many. That's too many players missing. That is going to be insanely difficult to play a West Ham team. Not with that many players out, that's going to be tough. And then you can see Ollie out of sheer desperation, just playing one of them half fit, just for the sake of it. And that is when the big injury is going to come in it. What's Fletcher doing as technical director? I still think Fletcher's there to make sure that the youth system keeps running the way it is, and the production line of the youth system. I think that will be his role. Without knowing or taking any information out of it, from the outside, I would say that's why I would put a Darren Fletcher in there. To be honest, in terms of scouting and negotiating and finding players, then I don't think he knows the game, don't get me wrong, but I do think one of his main roles being in there, if I was looking at it, I would have put Fletcher in there just to make sure that the youth system runs smoothly, the players get the chance to come through, and we do get a good quarter of young players coming through still. Oh, well, that one came to nothing. I'm counting the minutes down to finishing at the moment. Mr. Blobby's in the house. Alien, did you even change your YouTube icon to Mr. Blobby now, mate? Blobby is here to save the day. Well defended, Eric Bailly again. Bailly's had a good game. I think Wan-Bissaka's not been too bad. Maguire is just not going to live that miss down. I think that's going to hamper him in terms of how people rate his game performance today. Oh. Yeah. Oh. Diallo taking a swipe there. I thought he played the ball there. It's unlucky. He did. Interesting to see a full half of football for him, though. It's good. I think he's going to get to that stage, though. Like I said, like I just tweeted out now, this is the worst bit about the Europa League. It's an extra game, and there's always that chance, isn't there, of getting that and get that extra injury. That's what's happened tonight again. It's another key player. This is when we will struggle to finish this season off. If these injuries keep going the way they're going, this is definitely going to be an issue for us. God. Long half of football ahead. Oh, Mason, this is your time now. Oh, that's not good enough. That's not good enough. It really isn't, Mason. Stuck in two minds. Lots to learn at the moment, Mason. He's just going through motions. Diallo does look young, Paul. Looks about 12, doesn't he? Oh, these games need fans. It needs to pick me up, this game. I'll play down one. Bizzacco. Well played. Go on, Diallo, lad. Go on. Let's see what we got, son. Not a good start. Built it up there. Commentator's curse. Commentator's curse. What's up with Greenwood, man? I know, Neil. He's just not on it, is he, pal? It's just difficult. Everything seems difficult for him at the moment. All right. Yes, Diallo! There you go! What a goal! What a ball! Gets in! What an impact! What a ball from Bruno, and man, for what looks like the smallest man on the pitch, what an header! Get in! Amad Diallo! Oh, yes, I'm liking it, people. Where is everyone? Where's all the comments? Oh, my word! Diallo strikes! Oh, what a goal! What an absolute beauty! Get in, Amad Diallo. What an absolutely fantastic finish that was. Wow. I tell you what, he's shown some maturity there with that header. That is not an easy header, that. Bruno's vision is all there to see. Another assist for the man Bruno, but what an header. What an absolute peach of a header that is. And wow, what if that doesn't give you confidence, and I don't know what will. Absolutely made up for the lad. Get in. I didn't think he'd start. Sorry, I didn't think he'd come on, honestly. I thought the game might be, Ollie might not even risk it. But the fact that he's been forced into it, you could say Ollie's got lucky again with one of his substitutions. It wasn't tactical, and let's be honest, Ollie would have made that sub if Martial wasn't injured. But straight away, he's just drifted himself into a centre-forward position, and bang, 1-0. Moment of brilliance. And all of a sudden, the game changes, and here we go. Just like that. Mrs. walks in, the City fan, as soon as she does. United score. Brilliant. Perfect timing, as always. He's going to try and take credit for that, Ollie, now, isn't he? Here we go again. He's here again. Oh, come on. All of a sudden, we look like a different team. Told you that goal was going to change things. It's just if we could get the goal. Loving that header, though. Absolutely brilliant header. He's a midget as well. He's so small. In between that centre-back and Donnarumma there, he's brave for getting in that position in the first place, but the maturity on the header to direct it from behind, very similar to the Chicharito goal against Stoke. Remember the backward header one? Very, very similar attribute there, I think. Bruno the art, Ahmed the artist, says Raul. Yeah. Told you, Bruno doesn't do what he does, then we don't create that one chance that wins us these games. People just don't understand it. Oh, James, are you in? James is in. Oh. Carnival. All of a sudden, gaps are appearing in the Milan defence. Miles offside as well, James, there. We got the corner, or is it offside? Oh, we got the corner, we'll take it. Oh, cool. Hero at United, possibly. Diallo bursting on the scene. Great corner, unlucky. That's it, James. That's proper wing play. I like it. It's a good ball. Unlucky. No one attacking that there. Bottled it. Scott going to tell me with a stupid yellow. That's better wing play, that. That's what you call a goalkeeper, though, right there, coming and claiming that one. How he didn't, and how Bruno managed to put that on a sixpence in between the defender and that goalkeeper of that size is just ridiculous. World-class ball. World-class finish. What's this here? Maguire coming off. Oh, no. He's just getting Matic to put his armband on. Yeah, United opening up. Milan here now. There's a lot more play, a lot more fluidity to the passing. Crazy what a goal does. So what we're seeing, it looks like Greenwood is predominantly central, James on the left and Ahmad on the right. But man, he's shown something there just to get into that position from the right hand side. Credit. Oh, no chance for Milan here. Oh, defended Eric Bailly again. Ahmad in there where it matters over the head again. Oh, you're never going to get them, Alex Tellez. Why do you even attempt to get that ball? Oh, well, we've got a game on our hands all of a sudden. My scoreline of 2-0 is looking very, very favourable right now. I think we'd all just take the 1-0 and get out of here right now, won't we? Put it to bed, move on to weekend with no injuries. Definitely. Be good to get another clean sheet, though. Keepers are in. Listen, I can see Henderson calling for me. Stupid defensive decisions like that. It's the difference. That is the difference. Come on. Good head. Oh. Save Henderson. Bit of pressure from Milan finally in the second half. Way too many attempts to clear that ball there. I think it's going wide, but maybe keeping it in the post. Good save nonetheless. Come on. Simple defending again. Oh. Come on. Oh, you've got to be able to just get rid of it, Greenwood. All right, break. Oh, no. Wrong ball, Mason. Wrong ball. God. Just kept it out left. Kept hold of the ball. Looks like the next lull in the game about to start. And all the noise is the kitchen.
What?
Nothing.
I'm making noise because I've got to make kids supper.
Come on. Just need to take a bit of a breather at the moment, United. Just settle down again. Just keep giving the ball away willy-nilly. Nah, that's a good header, that. Oh, James, don't forget the ball, son. I'll do it. Just keep holding the ball for a minute. And settle down. That's better, Matic. Miles better. Come on. Bit of wing play again. Still won't put the ball in the box, though. On time, we've looked dangerous in the games when we put a cross into the box, but we're still reluctant to do it. Give it now, we're going to see it. Oh man, that was way too easy. Matic's just treading treacle. Come on. Seeing. There's a slap coming, says Alien Tenno. Oh. 60 minutes in, guys, now, and it's like, do we go and kill it? Or Milan just look like they've gone into another gear. They just haven't got the quality. That's the problem, I think. We had a few of their players on the pitch. You can easily say the same with United, but Milan and the energy that they have shown, and probably been the better team overall. If they had that extra bit of quality in that final third, especially creative midfield area, I think it may be a different ball game. You could easily say that about United. United are missing easily more or just as many players as what Milan are. I think that's why the game suffered, to be honest. Quality-wise, definitely. Go on, Mason. No one there with him at all. It's 4-on-1. Done well to hold on to that one, son. That's better football. I need to learn. Keep holding the ball a bit more. Better. Matic, slow. Turning like an oil tanker. Poor game for him today. Very poor. One more, would you say the tie's over? We do get that second. They've got a bit of pace up front now, Milan, haven't they? No, Bay's been at full pelt a couple of times. Bizaka's been wanting pace-wise. I think equalizer for Milan will give them massive confidence. Goal for us, I think, finishes the tie right now. We win it 2-0, I think it's done and dusted for them. Don't see them having enough unless they get some serious players back for the second leg. And that is next week. Zlatan definitely missing for the game next week. Theo Hernandez possibly coming back a bit. Jeez. It just depends, doesn't it? Are they going to risk it if they're that far behind with them chasing Inter Milan in their league? It's one of them. This is what the Europa League does to you. You either go all in or you just scupper on the outskirts of it, hoping for a bit of luck. I think that's where, it had to be a goal. How's he missed that? Close again for Milan. This is exactly where United are right now. It just seems like we're not too bothered about going out, but just taking it serious enough to get through the rounds. That's exactly how it looks at the moment, how we're playing. Oh, Bizarco, you soft ass. Milan are going to score soon enough here, surely. Too many chances are coming now. United is giving the ball away again, willy-nilly. Milan are piling some players forward. There's got to be a chance on the break for us, but we move it out that slow. It's like McTominay's ball there. It's pointless. We move it out that slow. We can't affect anything. It's just gone back to how it was before the goal again. Can't keep hold of the ball, giving the ball away willy-nilly, and Milan are getting chances again. Simple as. Go on, Diallo. Oh, unlucky. That's it. Come on. Oh, Matic. No, son. Matic has just been an absolute shocker tonight, hasn't he? That has to go down as one of Fernandez's best assists as well, that one. Pinpoint ball. That's that bit of quality that Milan are missing, I'd say. Matic, that's better. Go on, James, go on. Go on, chasing down. There's no one with it. It's just a half-hearted press. That's the thing when United press. It's just no one's on the same page. They don't press together. It's individual. There's no cohesion with it. Because we're all sitting too deep and too safe. Trying that long ball over the top, I tell you, you can see the runs that the Milan players are making if you watch it. Every time Milan have got the ball just in our half or just on the edge of their half, there's that long ball over the top coming every single time. And it has caught us out quite a lot. It is again the diagonal. And what they've done, they've picked up the seconds from them as well and kept us pinned in. And this is where their chances are coming from now. It all started from that long diagonal and they're in again down the back. But for all right defending, I think Milan would be a lot more. They may even be in front. They just haven't got that creation. No, yeah, there's a chance again. Not winning the seconds, not winning the 50-50s. Good ball retention from Milan. Their game again, but for the knockout, they'd be winning on points. For the knockdown, sorry, with the goal, they'd be well ahead on points. Making changes again. 2 changes for Milan. Tonali's coming on. I think the boys were talking about Tonali the other night, actually, on the preview. I just got a feeling that United are going to get that second goal and it's going to look on paper that really comfortable night that it wasn't. One. Oh, Mason is just breaking down every time, son. Oh, God, how are you passing that out of there? There is nothing for this United team. There's nothing in possession. It's just like moments. There's no general pressure. There's no phases of play. It just looks like Bruno's there at the moment, just trying to coach the rest of this team through the game. They had double the attempts on goal that we've had. It says everything you need to know. When our first team isn't out, we are average, and that's what we've been tonight. But we're in front, and that's what matters. I think if we do get through this tie, which I think we will, quarterfinals, you have to sort of take it seriously. The last 8, you've got to, haven't you? I mean, round of 32, round of 16, you could take it or leave it, which I think is how we've played. If you actually get through and you're into the quarterfinals, then it goes up a notch, doesn't it? Then you're thinking, right, okay, last 8, and you're probably going to have to put some more eggs in that basket. Bruno FC says, Lewis, how many games has Bruno missed this season? Not many, I bet. No, mate, hardly any. And the ones he has missed, he's had to come on. Like the West Ham away, remember that one early on the season to save us? If Bruno got injured, everyone would stop complaining about him, guarantee it. Because the results would not be the same. Here we go. Moments FC. Are we going to get one here? Are we getting a moment? Oh, it's going to be James. Another epic miss. What is he? Oh, nowhere near the scale of Maguire's, let's be honest. But you've got to get some purchase on that, James. Nice work from Diallo and Greenwood there. And that is a bad miss, actually. You just got to get your body behind that and get it on target, and it's in. It's game over, isn't it? Tie over. Oh, at least we've still got the energy of Dan James. And what the fact that he hardly played any games. Fred's coming on now, God. And Fred's your saviour to... You know, you're struggling, aren't you? Shaw's coming on as well. Why? I don't understand. Can you imagine if Luke Shaw gets injured? You really, really are up against it, aren't you? I just don't think. It looks like Brandon Williams, Fred, and Shaw. Wow, Dow, that is as defensive as it gets. Is it Bruno coming off? Fernandez and Wan-Bissaka coming off. I don't understand this. It's like he's not bothered about the game. Or he's just going to try and hold out for a 1-0. He's just trying to be a manager that he's not. He's trying to be too technical and too clever. You know what? It's the Europa League. I can give it, take it, but oh my God, we've now actually got no one for 25 minutes. 15 minutes, sorry. Sorry, some are out there, people. But for the last 15 minutes, we literally have no outlet at all. Even Dan James is off. It's just Diallo and Greenwood. Is that it? That is literally it. That's all we've got now. There's zero creativity. Oh, it looks like it's Milan defense against attack for the rest of the game. Prime example of how that's going to go down. 7-on-1. Mason Greenwood on the break. We will take what we've got. That's what Ollie's saying basically there. Yeah, you're sort of asking for a high press right now, which is a bit of a nightmare for us because we've got no outlet, no target man, and AC Milan know they can press because we've got no threat behind. Yeah, Diallo and Greenwood can obviously win us a game, but let's be honest, you're not really scared that much, are you, with the way that Greenwood's playing right now? And Diallo's still young. And that is what we're getting right now. And it is lashing it down at Old Trafford. Oh, guys, give us a like on the video while you're at it. Might as well. We're winning. Give it up, people, and drop down bottom right-hand corner there. Bang. Hit that subscribe button if you are tuning in for the first time. Like I said, got something a bit fun coming up. Bit of a different video coming up soon. It's not ready yet, but I will let you know when, and you will know when. You will know. So, yeah, tune in. Oh, stay tuned. Hit that subscribe and bell notification button so you know when it does come out. This is going to be just a frustrating last 10-15 minutes to watch this because of how Ollie's set this team out here. We hold what we've got. Zero intention of going for another goal United here. Full on inviting pressure right now. That's what we're doing. Wow, look at that rain, man. Is it that bad in the rain? Oh, shit, it is, man. It's lashing it down. Oh. There we go, straight away. Shore out position. Oh, this is what happens when you've got no one to pass to up front. There's no out ball out there. They can't go anywhere. The defenders are trying to pass it out without looking stupid because the setup's wrong. It's just like, come on, Milan, have a go. Or are you actually bothered about it, Ollie? I don't know. It could be just saying, look, maybe a good defensive test for us. We don't go through, we don't go through. Like I said before, last 32, last 16, that's when that sort of attitude happens. But, oh man, I mean, Gary Neville was talking about sleepwalking into a top 4 fight against Crystal Palace last week. We're literally sleepwalking. Oh, there goes Fred. My love, man. God. We're literally sleepwalking through into a quarter final because we just look like we've not really been bothered in this game. Don't know how Ollie makes that decision substitute wise. I don't know. Still trying to figure it out. I'm thinking he's trying to do a training drill, actually while playing football here, because this is it here now. We got the ball, we won the ball back, and we've got Fred, is it? Fred, one of the furthest men forward. Now Brandon Williams, Fred, and Luke Shaw is our front line here right now. And Shaw's not going to cross it because we've got no one to head the ball in the box. So it's going back to Tellez, back to Shaw. So from the edge of the box, we're back on our halfway line again with Harry Maguire. Exactly what we expect to happen with these players on the pitch. So I'm guessing Ellie's just saying, hold what we've got. Let's see if we can have a bit of defending practice. Simple. That's it. It is a brilliant goal. Oh, the game's going slow now. This timer is ticking down epically slow. Oh. Well played, Diallo. Well held up. At least we got a bit of the ball again. Maybe Milan are just letting us have the ball. Is there a mistake in us? That's the question. Hopefully we get another nice little clean sheet for Hendo for his record. Oh, God damn it. Oh, last ditch there, man. Fred. Wow. I give up with Fred. I'm done with him. I'm absolutely done with him. I remember making a comment last season, I fear for Fred. I don't know where he fits in this team. I don't know what he brings or what position he's going to hold down. I don't want him anywhere in my team. I'm going to be honest. I really don't. I don't think he's good enough. And he's just got so many mistakes in him right now. Now more than ever. And he's supposed to have settled now. He's had a lot of games. We can't say he's not been given a chance either to try and nail down a position. When you've had that many appearances and you've not nailed down the position, then the warning signs, the red flags are out, aren't they? They really are. Ollie's trying to turn him into a number 8. Clapping him when he has a shot that actually just p-rolls into the goalkeeper or goes 4 yards wide. That's not good enough. Oh, is that Fred? Oh, you got away with that one, Fred, because he got a touch. My God. Oh. Another Brazilian failure at Manchester United. That's what Fred is. The dearest one we've had as well. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh, that final ball and final decision. Oh, Scott McTominay. Scott's been booked as well, you know. We're lucky to stay on here. That's the yellow card. If he's given a free kick, he's lucky he's not being sent off here. This is Milan's chance, though. Scott McTominay trying to do too much. He should be sent off. Simple as. Scott McTominay should be sent off. Not good enough. Our midfield is so poor. There we go. Who's it in this one? They deserve it. I'm not going to hold it against them if they score. Milan deserve to be level, if not up in front in this game. What's happening? Where's this one going? What are we saying, people? Over the bar? There you go, Fred. Best job for you. Draft excluder. Oh. Well does its job. Well, Mason, have a run, son. Have a run. No support. Absolutely zero support. No one wants to get up there. Fred is the furthest man forward. What is Ollie doing with Fred? He can't play up there, Ollie. Stop wasting our time by trying to make him think that he can. Oh, God. Man, I'm sure I've seen pictures of Pogba training. How long does it take to get him back? You need him back quick. Telling you now, Ollie cannot afford to lose Paul Pogba. If he loses him, then I think he's in trouble. Diallo's done well since he's been on. For a young lad on this stage, he has done well. He's looked after the ball quite well. I'm really impressed. Fred does a Fred. Oh, God. Aliens on fire. Yeah, I see what you're saying there, Ash. The problem is Fred should not be there. That's what. Look at him. He's a furthest man forward again. God. Well played, Greenwood. Oh, unlucky saw. Nice bit of play. That's a good tackle, that. Oh, how are we not winning the ball back there, man? Come on. Oh, Matic, you might as well not be there, son. 6'4", just absolute weak. And they're in again here down the back. Don't slide. Oh, no, that's a poor ball. There's that final ball for Milan again. It's just not there, is it? Lacking quality. Lacking big quality. What is that? Oh, it's a good tackle, that. Needed to make that tackle. United and trying to play out at the back again. And all right that time. Better doing it than Arsenal, huh? Oh. No. Oh. Quick there, Diallo, man. Looks rapid, Diallo, doesn't he? Another speed merchant for United. Oh, no. be glad when this game's over, I'm not going to lie. I will be glad when this one's over. Oh, there's Fred losing the ball again in his own half. No strength. No passing. Can't score. Oh, Matic, get a touch on it, son. Oh, it's a good play, that. Unlucky. Still on here as well. Two players absolutely fell for that one there. Oh, God, blow the whistle there, please. Get us out of this misery. It's a good ball. Hendo. Well played. Good goalkeeping. Guarantee you De Gea would not have come for that ball. Air shot. Ah. 3 minutes of agony. Oh, at least we've seen a bit of quality from Bruno and Diallo. We'll play that with Maguire. All right, Fred, what have you got for me? Absolutely jack. Absolute jack. God, end it. End it now. Oh, that's a good run. There's a corner. Can't get through a game comfortably, can we? We just can't. It's impossible for this team. Hard labour. God, we're going to be wrecked when we play West Ham. Oh, it's in. There you go. That's what they deserve. AC Milan, well done. Well done. That's what you get, Ollie. That's what you get. Well done. Oh, yeah, Dino's got to do better there. Well, you get what you deserve in this game. Henderson makes a mistake there, you got to say. And then Fred gives it away. Oh my God, this team. So hard to watch this team and these tactics. Oh, now Ollie's off his seat. Oh, come on, Ollie, do me a favour. Now he's off his seat. Shut up. You got what you deserved. Simple as. You got what you deserve. Well done, AC Milan. You deserve to win that game. And that's it. Better team in the end, AC Milan by a country mile. Oh, another set piece for United. Another goal goes in. Can't win the ball. Keeper makes a mistake, even though he was good the rest of the game. I'm not going to put him out or back him up because I like the goalkeeper. You've got to save that, Henderson, mate. You've got to save that. And he didn't, but let's be honest, we were lucky anyway. I don't know how we got a draw in that. We should have lost. It was pathetic performance, pathetic tactics. And in the end, it looks like we just wanted to just go out. It looks like we wanted to go out and probably, you know what, second leg now, if we're anywhere near that sort of level of performance, then we will go out and we deserve to go out. It was a crap performance. It was no energy. There was no drive. There was no tactics to win the game. It was just moment of brilliance from Bruno and Diallo, and that's it. It's as simple as, let's put it out there. Let's send the tweet out. Please, sorry, I was tweeting out. Right, that's it. Oh, God's sake. God's sake. Sorry, guys, won't be a second. Just having to get this out. Oh, we can get right. That's it. That is it, people. Just have to tweet it out there in the end. You get what you deserve in football. When you think that you're going to turn up to a game like this one against a decent AC Milan team in a good position in their league and walk through it like that, you're going to get what we just got. I just said it then. Unfortunately, Dean Henderson's mistake has cost us the result, but the performance deserved worse than what that result was. Let's be fair. I think that's the best way I can sum it up. We deserve a lot worse out of that. The performance was pathetic. Again, midfield non-existent, completely overrun, out-battled. Milan wanted it more, and they got a bit of what they deserved in the end, because I thought Milan were a better team and deserved to win the game. That's it. Ridiculously negative subs there. 15 minutes to go, and we lump a bunch of defenders on. I can't lie. I'd been off next week. Can't be asked with Europa. No, mate. If that's how we're going to play it, we might as well not be in it. I totally agree with that, Prim, mate. Totally agree with that. Man of the match, Diallo. Sad to say, innit? Second half performance. But yeah, you probably did more than the whole front line did. No, Zane, but honestly, mate, you've been the best bit about the night in terms of comments, keeping us entertained about Arsenal. But yeah, good luck against Olympiacos, mate. I don't think you'll fare much better, but your football might be a lot easier to watch. I'll say that at least anyway, but cheers, Zane. Man of the match was the groundsman. Yeah, man of the match was United, Manchester weather. That was it. Everything else about that was just horrible. Oh, God, it was so painful. Again, oh, it's just boring, horrible to watch United at times. Midweek games at the moment are dire, aren't they? And we've got to go up against West Ham at weekend now. Somehow turn it on again. But if he doesn't get a win against West Ham, I'm telling you now, that City win is going to seem a long distant memory. He has to get the players up. He's just poor. You can't keep sleepwalking through games like this and expect to get it. He didn't get off his ass until they equalised tonight, Ole. And that says to me like he doesn't want to really be in this competition. That's what he's crying out to me. I think he's realising, that his squad isn't big enough to play all these games. Bringing off the players that he brought off then in the last 15 minutes kind of said to me, this is like a bit of a practice game, this now, and we get what we get. And in the end, we got what we deserved. I think Milan are going to beat us in the second leg. And you know what? Being out of this competition might be what we need to go for that. Make sure we get Champions League football and maybe go for the FA Cup. Because right now, if that's how we're going to turn up for the Europa League, I don't want to be in it. It's pointless being in it. Absolutely pointless being in it. There was no effort there from the coaching staff or anyone to get the players up or get any direction out to them at all. And you know what? If we go out of it and we concentrate on the league and the football gets better, then I'm all for it. But you can't now then turn up at West Ham at weekend and play just as bad as we did there tonight. Otherwise, the criticism is going to come down tenfold onto Ole. And he's got himself to blame. I'm still trying to figure out what the substitution was all about. James, Bruno, everyone who would give us something going forward comes off. And then we've got a target man of Fred, because that is what we had in the end. We had Fred as a target man. He was the furthest forward. You at least leave Dan James on, unless, of course, we don't know what's going on behind the scenes and Martial's injury is worse than first thought, and we don't have any forwards at all for the West Ham game. If that's the case, the Europa League needs to be forgotten about. It really does. It will destroy our season as it always has done this competition. It always has done. We always fall off. It always affects our performances in the Premier League. If we've got these injuries and they're worse than what we first thought, then this competition has to be given up. It has to be let go. If Ollie's doing that and Martial's injury is as bad or is worse than what we first thought, then all right, I'll hold my hands up. I'll say, Ollie, probably the right decision. We need at least someone for the forward line for weekend. Bruno and James, as desperate as that is, then we at least need someone there. It's going to be a horrible game against West Ham at weekend now, a really horrible game, but it's more important than the Europa League. I hate to say giving up on competitions and games, but I'd play a weakened team in Milan next week. If we go out, we go out. We can't afford to throw this Premier League away for the sake of this crap competition. It's not going to do us any good. It's going to get Ollie his trophy, but what, really? You might as well go full on into the FA Cup and go for the league and give this squad half a chance of finishing the season, because the way it's going right now, some of these players are already starting to think about the European Championships and them actually being fit to play for the countries this summer. And that's how I'm looking at it right now. I don't know how everyone else feels, but yeah, UG's Henderson cost us the game. Henderson cost us the result. But like I said before, and the performance deserved worse than that. Let's be honest. Henderson has to hold his hands up and say that was a mistake. I call out De Gea when he makes mistakes. I still prefer Henderson. It's not going to help the cause or anything when De Gea comes back. It's just going to get mixed up between the two goalkeepers again. But the game, we could have gone for the game, put it to bed. We didn't. And again, we concede a goal from a set piece. It's like Tim said previously, 30% of the goals we conceded this season have been from set pieces. And here's another one tonight. I think in the end, it's going to cost us. This competition is out of our reach for me. I really do think this out of our reach. We're not going to be able to play with this squad and get through this. It's just not going to happen. We have to concentrate on the FA Cup and the league. Otherwise, we're going to end up falling off form-wise. Now, look, now we're in this competition. Yeah, it's great. But look how depleted this team is for West Ham at weekend. West Ham have had a whole week to prepare. And this team has to raise itself up again to play West Ham at home. Hiccups, God. Has to play West Ham at home. This is it. What do you do? For me, you've got to forget this Europa League. It isn't going to do. We're already in a comfortable Champions League position. Let's solidify our best chance of being in the Champions League next year, which will hopefully give us a little bit of money to buy players and improve this squad. Europa League will get you in it, but at what cost? Football's not going to get any better, and the pressure's not going to get any less on these players if he's going to stay in Europa League. Get out of it, concentrate on the league. That's how I see it. Dude, Diallo, the 1+ point tonight. Bruno's pinpoint pass, brilliant, but everything else was crap. And we've got another injury to a key player in Martial now. And I've slaughtered Martial this season, but right now I'm looking at who's available. Rashford's out, Cavani's out. If Martial's out, your front line's going to be Diallo, Greenwood, and Dan James. I think I'll leave you on that note. But guys, that's it for tonight. That was the European painful watch along as always. But we move on. Bigger games to come. West Ham at weekend is now huge again. And just as I watch an unmarked player get a free header there, I don't know who's marking him. Ridiculous. Bad goalkeeping, bad defending all around. Oh, guys, hit that subscribe button. Oh, it's there. That one right there. If you want to stay tuned for more content, there's more coming up. And obviously, hit that bell notification button as well so you get notified when the new videos do drop in. Hit the like button on your way out, people. It's another painful one, but we move on. Bigger fish to fry, guys. United on the brink. It's going to take a performance next week, but I'm more worried about West Ham at weekend, and that will do me for tonight. Stay tuned. I'll be back. Hit that notification button. You will know when I'm coming back on. I will let you know, people. For now, though, the night. Enjoy the weather and the weekend that's ahead.